Got my Christmas tree and wreath. We're good to go. Pick up
VLOGMAS 2020. Hello and welcome back to Faith, Love, Life, and Style. I'm Maru, lifestyle blogger and content creator. And here on the channel, I'll be bringing you videos twice a week, except for Vlogmas, on all things fashion, home decor, lifestyle, and so much more. Today we're talking about something that I've gotten quite a few emails and Instagram DMs about. And I was hoping to do this video a little bit closer to Christmas because of my theme, but we're gonna talk about it today. And that is my coffee station and hot chocolate bar. Yes, I'm decked out in all the Java brown for you because today we're talking about those things. And I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and dive on in. All right, welcome to my coffee station and hot chocolate bar. Yes, I am so in love with this little corner. It is my lifeline during the daytime. As you can see from the intro, I'm trying not to have coffee after 3 o'clock, but you better believe your girl is running over here. 2:30, 2:45, 2:59 if I feel like I need some caffeine in my life. So I'm gonna move from left to right, and if there's any item that's not here or something that I'm adding, I'll be sure to mention it. So let's start at the top. Up top is this ceramic canister, which I love so much because it's white ceramic, which went with my theme. I've had it for some time and I've used it and some others to store things like office supplies, like pencils and pens and so forth in my office area in my previous apartment. But this go around I used the smallest size after washing it in the dishwasher to store hot chocolate. And right now it's empty because I went to Trader Joe's and read up on some of my salted caramel flavored hot chocolate. And so what I'll typically do is fill this up with tea bags or with hot chocolate. And so right now I'm using this for hot chocolate this season. I'll show you where I'm storing my tea bags. To the right of that is just some decor. I had a video where this little toy car was kind of like on the side and I was like, yes, that's a toy car. stay tuned. I hate seeing cords, and I'll explain in a minute. I hate seeing cords being exposed. And one day I could see the cord before I had this set up. I could see with the Keurig coffee machine cord, and it was just bothering me. So I went ahead and put the little toy car in front or on top of the cord to cover it up, and it was so cute. But I got a lot of questions like, girl, why do you have a toy car ornament by your coffee machine? So that was why. But now it's up on the top just to, you know, be a conversation piece, so to speak. I've had somebody ask me like, okay, what is that at the top of your little stackable shelf? It's a toy car, just for holiday adornment. Then I have a flocked pine cone arrangement situation here from Target, I believe. I am obsessed with flocked anything this year. Anything that looks like it has snow on it. I'm hoping that we get lots of snow this winter. We'll see. But if not, I got it going on in my apartment. And then next up is, this is actually a, not a teapot. It is like a tea strainer, or like, you know, like a, it has the, let me take it down. Okay, there we go. So it has like the tea strainer, like the mesh ball inside. I'm not using it for that right now because I have a substitute for my loose teas, which I'll show you in a minute. But for now, this is storing my tea bags. Any Bigelow fans? This is not sponsored, but I'm a lemon ginger root, any type of lemon and ginger type tea, and green tea fanatics. So that is where my tea bags are, where my tea stash is. And I was talking about the cords. So I took some white, I don't know if it's electrical tape is what you call it, or if it's crafting tape from Michael's, but I wrapped my cord in the white tape so that it blend in with the white subway tile backsplash. And yeah, it doesn't aggravate me as much to see this huge black cord, you know, just like running behind everything. I mean, it doesn't bother some people, but it does bother me. So, okay. Now, down below is a set of teacup saucer stacks, which I've had for a long time. I think I got these from Garden Ridge back in the day. Anybody remember Garden Ridge? Anybody shop at Garden Ridge? If you lived in the South, you probably heard of Garden Ridge. I don't know if they were all over the country, all over the United States, but I know for a fact they were in the North Carolina, South Carolina area. So I don't think it's Dollar Store. I'm 99% sure that it was Garden Ridge. And I've had them since like 2002, 2003. So they're old, but while they're not really for function, I've always had them out for style. Like if I have like a place setting, or in this case, a coffee bar. I just love the brown, chocolatey, just rich color of them. I have eaten off the plates recently, but in any event, they're here and they're doing a great job of adding some brown, bold brown to my coffee station. Just beneath that is one of my infamous, which I talk about, marble cutting boards from my apartment 1 or apartment 2. I think apartment 1, apartment tour 1, my previous apartment. I talked about how I get all my marble cutting boards or cheese boards from Ross. This board was $5.99, but silly me, I think it dropped and it cracked, and I was like, I'm not throwing that away. I can still use it. You know, there are no kids in the house right now, so I can afford to have things that might be, you know, broken or have like a sharp edge or whatever. It's actually not that that sharp. When it broke, it kind of, I don't know, it just feels like it's really dull. So it doesn't seem like it's dangerous, but I was like, I'm not throwing that away. And surely I found a use for it, which was to just be a marble, I guess, mat or board underneath of my dishes, my saucers or whatever. And so I just feel like it adds a little bit of like elevation and element to the little corner. And I like the fact that it's breaking up all this like tan quartz. I really wanted to have white marble countertops. If you saw my apartment tour, you know that. And I don't want to put down contact paper because it is a luxury apartment and they're not doing home inspections, but I'm pretty sure my lease says I cannot do it. So I don't want to be a bad girl and then go ahead and do it and try to like rip it up before they come inspect, whenever they do inspect or do my annual inspection. So I like to put down marble all throughout my kitchen, or like white surfaces that look like marble all throughout my kitchen just to kind of give it that luxe elevated type of look. And the countertops are nice, but like I said, I'm obsessed with white marble. I really am. White and cream and ivory marble and browns, tan browns. Okay, next up are my hot chocolate sticks. So these hot chocolate sticks are from Trader Joe's as well. And I get different types of sticks, like marshmallow. You see right here, I have some marshmallow chocolate sticks. These are from Home Goods. So I have an assortment, but these were so cute and like just like they're really thick, they're really rich, and because they're so short, they fit perfectly in this little it's like a creamer, so to speak. Since I'm using creamer or almond milk nowadays, I don't have this filled up with like milk in it or any kind of creamer and having it like sit in the fridge and pulling it out. So because of that, it just is more of a style piece, but style and function. I continue to get questions about them, and so here it is. Just push it out. It's like a tight fit. It really is. And somebody might say like, do you have to go through all that to get your coffee every day? No, not really, because these are just like a surplus of my coffees. The extra ones, the ones I am using, are in my pantry. So I have like plenty in my pantry that I need to use before I get to here, and I'll probably fill this up with extras when I shop again. So you could say that this is almost like style too. It's style and emergency function if I need to come and grab one because I've ran out and I haven't went to the grocery store. So yeah, we're good to go on that. All right, moving over to the right. So the carrot coffee machine, I think I got this from Target or JCPenney. I had a black one for several years, and once I kind of beat that one in the ground, I know that I wanted to, you know, change the color, and they have a lot of different colors. I thought about getting red, but then I was like, you know what, after a while I might get tired of the red. And then they have like this kind of like teal turquoise, and I was like, nah. So I just went ahead and got the white, which I love a lot, especially now having been in a space with white backsplash. I just like when things are like really minimalistic. If you don't have a lot of counter space, just having, you know, like things that are all black or all white or even gray, anything that's minimal in color, to me creates more counter space. It doesn't seem as though it's taking up as much space on your counter. And so I got that. The little mug here, the little cable sweater mug, is from Walmart. I'll link that. I keep saying link. I will list it down below in the description box. I love it so much. Oh, so cute. And I talked about my skinny strips. You see me using these in some of my videos. This last batch that I got is this last batch of bottles of skinny strips I got are from Ross, in my Dollar Tree Ross video. I think that was Vlogmas day 10, I believe. So check that video out. But this is a salted caramel. I'm gonna change it to the peppermint bark flavor, but I could not find any in Ross. I think I'll be able to find some in Home Goods, so I will probably do another like video after Christmas of what my coffee bar is looking like. I usually would go to Home Goods before, well before like this week or last week. Typically like December 1st, I'm picking up my holiday flavored items, and I've just been so busy with work and class and, you know, Vlogmas that I didn't get a chance to. But that's that. And then here are my Home Goods hot chocolate marshmallow stirrers, which I love. I need to restock on those. So when I go get the peppermint bark, I'll be getting some more of these. And these are typically like up in the front section of the store for their like seasonal themed items. And last but not least, my last two set of glass items. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put my syrups in one of these. I think I'm stemming away from using this because it has like the bluish sea glass type of color vibe, and I probably want to use that someplace else in my kitchen. The cashier, he was so over me. I was like, which one do you think I should get? And he was like, get the smooth ones. I think he was just saying that because he wanted me to shut up so he could cash me out and I could leave. The line was a little long, but I'm feeling this. I do agree that the smoother bottle probably is a good look. So I'm gonna fill up the fill this up with I'm getting tired. Fill this up with the skinny syrup and see how it looks. If not, I'm gonna put it in the small little glass bottles that I got from Dollar Tree that I told you. They're in the dishwasher right now. So I'm not gonna take them out right now, but check out the Dollar Tree video. So stay tuned for that. And then last but not least is my loose tea. What do you call this? A tea, not strainer, but I use it for loose tea. All glass, which I love. And this little jar comes out. Woo. And these little slits, I thought that tea could get through them, but they are so, like, it's like slits, like literally slits. From far away, it looks like, oh, tea leaves can come out of that, you know, because loose tea, they chop that thing up. So I was like, this is not gonna work. When you look at it closely, those are like slits, like nothing can get through that. And I just love it so much. I don't use it as much as I was using it before, but it's winter, almost winter. I'll be drinking tea nonstop. I think I kind of slowed down on drinking tea. I was just drinking like my lemon ginger and my green tea in the morning. Before, like last year and spring, I was drinking tea like 3 or 4 or 5 times a day just to stay warm or whatever. So expect to see this in content because it's just beautiful and it's so functional and it does the job. So yeah, that is that for my coffee hot chocolate bar. This is what it looks like today. I talk so much. This is what it looks like today, and stay tuned for what it's gonna look like in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe for upcoming content. And if you want to, if you enjoyed this, give me a like, share it, see you down in the comments, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on because it's VLOGMAS 2020.